Normally we do this show, we play with dogs, but we know you're a huge cat fan, so we brought all these kittens. Now these kittens are rescue kittens, and they're all available for adoption. And they
Can we
showed
just
up.
adopt them here and just take them all on tour?
Yeah, you can have them. They were in a flood. They showed up in a flood.
Hey. How did they show up in a flood?
Well, a huge torrential rainstorm came down, and all of a sudden, you know, these kittens get swiped away and they popped up, and now they all need homes.
How you doing, buddy?
Aren't they beautiful? And so we thought it'd be great to like play with kittens, and then I could like interview you.
Of course.
Right? Like.
This one's really pretty.
Right.
Stu, can we have a talk up, please?
So you being a cat person, do you ever feel like your cat doesn't like you?
No, because we kind of lucked out with our two cats. They're like, they never bite, they never scratch. They always come and sleep in our bed, and love cuddles. And we kind of really lucked out with them.
Because cats are like, you know, like dogs are always so happy to see you, and they have their own.
Yeah,
you know,
no, I think it's a bad stigma on cats, but that's like saying like all English people drink tea and know the Queen. You know, like not all cats are rude.
Are you a big Netflix watcher at all?
No, I don't really like. I'm a big DVD guy. Like I buy a lot of DVDs and watch it old school. Well, I guess that's a new school, old school way. But yeah, I'm not really big into watching things that have to have an internet connection, because then I can't watch them on like a plane or something.
Like, what was the last thing you watched or you purchased?
I'm re-watching The Wire.
I keep hearing about The Wire over and over again.
You've never seen it?
I watched season 1, and it's so like 80s looking. You know, like when you watch these new shows that are out right now, it's like it's real tough.
You know,
Take Teddy.
Come on, mate, chill out.
Hey, so I wanted to ask you about something. I always hear, you know how Jamie Foxx is going around telling people that you like lived on his sofa for a while?
Yeah.
So I'm one of those guys that take things literally. So do you really sleep on a sofa, or did you have at least? I mean, he's Jamie Foxx. He had an Academy Award. Did you have your own room?
No, he had a lot of people at his house at that time. It was someone's birthday party. That's why.
Oh, it was like one night. You cracked on a sofa.
No, it was a while, but it was a really nice sofa.
Yeah, I figure Jamie Foxx, he's been on our show a couple times. The guys, in line, down like gravity.
Sorry, I'm
don't say
really,
sorry. No, we brought them here for you to play with.
Sure?
Yes. No, this is what we want. I want you to. You're so polite. The kittens are here for you.
Cool.
Michael,
I just realised I'm not being a very good interview.
You're being great. No, you're being a great interview. This is perfect. No, this is perfect.
Hello, mate.
I thought on Game of Thrones, if you were going to sign on to be on Game of Thrones, you'd let them kill you.
Thank you. I honestly would have done that, but I didn't. I didn't have more than one day that I could shoot.
But when you agreed, were you like, hey, look, at least I would think you're going to give them, let them cut your head off.
No, I think it was originally Arya was going to kill the soldiers. I think, but I think the whole point in it was showing that we were humans too, and like the same age as her and stuff. Yeah.
But she still had that thing when she goes, I'm going to kill the queen, and you guys all laughed. I thought, that's it. Something's going to go down, and she's cutting off Ed Sheeran's head, and it didn't happen.
I think a lot of people were very disappointed that didn't happen.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was a common thing. I didn't know. I was just like, oh my God, this is a kid. You get killed. I figured that's how they do it.
Yeah, mate. I think it would have been fun to be killed on that show.
How often do you ever Skype with your cats?
I just did. Yeah.
You did?
Literally before I came to it.
Wait. So walk me through that. So someone's holding a cat for you up at the screen?
Oh yeah. Well, my girlfriend lives at home with the cats, so I'm technically Skyping her.
All right.
But the cats are there.
So all these cats, hopefully, we're going to put them up. They're all up for adoption.
This one's my favourite. Well, they're definitely all going to get adopted, aren't they?
Especially now that, Ed Sheeran's playing with them.
Amazing.
Right?
I would adopt every single one of these if I could. Do you know Howard Stern?
Yeah. Oh my God, he's my idol.
I think it's either wife or girlfriend rescues kittens. And,
his wife.
And I went there for dinner, and she brought all of them down. And she had these two blind kittens that couldn't see, but they had like palled together and helped each other like walk around walls and stuff. So like the one would go and then meow back to the other, and they were the cutest things ever.
Did you go to dinner at his house?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, tell me about that. That guy's literally my idol.
He was like, he's so smart. He was explaining the whole story about how Sirius and XM came together, and his part in that, and moving from radio to digital. Like it was fascinating. He's a genius, and a really, really good watercolor painter.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, really, really good. Oh, you're fluffy. No, I think this one's my favorite actually. Look at this one. Look how fluffy. Hello.
Is your girlfriend in LA when she's?
Oh no, I don't live in LA. I live in London. London. I've always I lived in LA for probably like 6 months in 2013, and I always thought that I'd end up living in LA, but it's just not. America's just not for me. I'm just
Right.
I like being English and doing English things.
Right.
I like bad weather. I like good beer. No offense, obviously. Look at this one. Look how fluffy this one.
Right where we are.
When your paws don't work like they used to before.
We changed our love pup for you for the
thank
day,
you.
and we called it Love Cat.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. What was I going to say? Oh, it's nice quality.
It's
this
a good quality shirt.
I'm going to wear that. So you usually have dogs that need to be adopted.
Yeah, see, the way you are with cats, I am with dogs, and I have 3 little boys, and so we started rescuing these dogs, and I have them in my house.
How many dogs have you got?
At the time, I had 35, but I tried to find
that's
homes
your
for-
dream.
Yeah, and so and we started doing this. So I have this radio show, and I have all these dogs, and I thought, we're always doing interviews. This is a great way to expose the dogs or the kitties. You know, so if the cat talking to Ed Sheeran, what are you yawning?
Yeah, I'm just.
You had a show last night.
I'm in Vegas.
So okay, let me ask you this. So you finished the show last night. What happens? Do you get off stage, go to your hotel room, and you get in the bus and come here?
No, Diplo threw a party for us last night, so we went. And yeah, it was just one of those days, wasn't it?
So you didn't get to bed till
7.
damn.
And Vegas is one of those places where you don't realise it's that time because there's not really any windows
Right.
or clocks.
Do you give your cats baths?
No, but they get in the shower with me. It's really weird. They are curious of the sounds, and then they walk in, get soaked, have no idea where it's coming from, just kind of stand there and just get completely soaked. Yeah.
Cats are weird, man.
Baby, I bet you, yeah.